Hey guys, it's Sandra Nicole Hill, and for this video I decided to switch up the scenery a little bit. It's just such a beautiful day outside. I decided, why not come outside and enjoy this beautiful day and this beautiful weather that we're having. So here I am. Anyway, let's get down to the video. The video is a detox video. You guys are probably very excited about this. I know I am. I have been wanting to do a detox for a very long time now, at least a year. And so now I'm finally getting a chance to do that while I have no obligations from school or work. Just taking this time to focus on myself, care for myself, and detox my body, my mind, my spirit, and my soul. So anyway, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and walk you guys through this entire detox. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, so today's Monday and it's the first day of my detox. So I'm just gonna make this fruit bowl. I literally just looked in the fridge, saw what I had in there, and just decided to just toss in what I thought would taste good into a bowl. It's as easy as throwing fruit into a bowl. So I have my organic blueberries. I threw some apples in the bowl, and now I'm peeling this mango. This mango is probably the hardest part of this entire dish, is just the chopping of the mango. I'm also going to add in some dates. Dates are amazing. This is an amazing superfood. Dates are naturally sweet. They help stabilize blood sugar. They're full of fiber. If anyone is dealing with diabetes and you're wondering what you can use to sweeten your foods, dates is a great way to sweeten your food without spiking your blood sugar levels. I'm also going to add avocado. Don't knock it until you tried it. It really makes this fruit bowl delicious. So this is my fruit bowl for breakfast. Okay. So now it's a little bit later and I'm hungry again, so I'm going to take this avocado. Avocados are an excellent cheat on any detox. They're incredibly filling, not to mention they are fruit. They're detoxing. So I'm just going to take this one avocado and go ahead and just slice through it. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to a bowl. And then once I'm done doing that, I am going to go ahead and season this avocado with all the seasonings that I enjoy. And for me, that's onion powder. So I'm going to take this onion powder and generously season this. You probably don't see, but I stir the avocados just to make sure that onion powder is coating all my avocados. I'm also using this cayenne. Cayenne is an excellent herb to be using during a detox. It really helps with the cardiovascular system. And now I'm just going to take this spoon here and I'm going to just combine everything, make sure everything has some seasonings on it. And this is a very simple cheat meal on a detox. You guys, if you don't like avocados, you're missing out. And I'm going to make myself this castor oil pack. This is my cloth, and as you can see, I have this plastic bag here. I'll show you guys how I use it in just a second. But the reason why I'm using this castor oil pack while I'm detoxing is because castor oil packs used on the abdomen is incredibly detoxifying to the system. Castor oil improves the immune system functioning, it aids with dilation, and it softens the muscles and the tissues. And if you're here, then you know that I have had reproductive issues in the past, and so I just periodically use castor oil packs in order to keep my reproductive system just functioning optimally, and just normal maintenance, I guess. So you can see why I'm using castor oil packs on my body during this time. So this here is my heating pad. As you can see, I'm pressing the button here. It goes from being blue to green to red being the hottest, of course. So I'm just going to wrap this heating pad around my abdomen, and then I'm going to sit for anywhere from about an hour to about 2 hours while my castor oil pack does its job. This is one late night snack I don't feel guilty for eating. So yes, I am going to eat some grapes and fall asleep in front of the TV. Now the next morning, I'm in the mood for something sweet, so I decided on a strawberry smoothie. I'm going to start off with half a cup of coconut milk. I love this coconut milk. This is my absolute favorite coconut milk to this day, and I love the fact that it comes in a BPA non-intent can. That just means that special care was taken with this can so it doesn't leach hormones into my coconut milk. So this is my favorite brand of coconut water to this day. Just organic 100% coconut water, no sugar, no additives. So I'm going to add half a cup of that into my blender. And now it's time to add the star of the show. Let me add my strawberries, my frozen organic strawberries, and then I'm going to add one unfrozen banana and just go ahead and blend that on up. And that's it, you guys. Easy peasy strawberry smoothie. This strawberry smoothie is so good. I want every last bit of my strawberry smoothie, okay? No smoothie left behind. Yeah, I want it all. And here I am enjoying my hard work. This smoothie is so good, you guys. Oh my God. It's just the simple things in life. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the day, and I'm gonna go ahead and prep some sea moss. So this is my St. Lucia Island wild crafted purple sea moss, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove it from its packaging. And as you guys can see, it's got all of this white stuff. This is salt, this is sand. It's just got all this debris on it, and that is what I do not want on my sea moss. So I'm just gonna give this a rinse. Actually, I'm gonna rinse this really well to make sure all of that stuff is removed. And if you take a look at the water in my bowl, then you can see that it's already starting to fill up with some of that debris, some of that salt, some of that, just get it all off of my sea moss. And you guys are going to get a chance to see just how much the sea moss is going to change as it soaks up and absorbs all the water. So right now I'm just washing it off really well, and then I'm going to let this soak in water probably overnight. All right, so now it's dinner time and I am hungry. So I'm gonna make myself a pepper salad. And what I'm doing is I'm just gonna start off with some sweet peppers, and I'm just gonna take each sweet pepper and chop them into matchstick pieces. And that just basically means like a matchstick, how slim it is. I'm chopping each sweet pepper into several of those slim little pieces, as you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm just doing this on the red. I'm going to do the exact same thing on each of these sweet peppers that you see. See, so now I'm done, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and add these peppers to my bowl, and this is the beginning of my pepper salad. I love how you can just take these raw foods and just get real creative with it. You don't have to stick with just one boring thing. You can really just get creative with your meals. So now I'm just going to take an onion and I'm going to slice it into matchstick pieces so that I can go ahead and add this to my peppers. And this is pretty much my pepper salad. I know you guys didn't think I was just going to eat peppers with nothing on it. Come on. No, I have to make myself a dressing. So I'm going to start off with some onion powder, some thyme, oregano. I'm just going to add all kinds of seasonings in this dressing. And I'll link the actual recipe for the dressing below so you guys can have it. And then once that's done, I give it a little stir and just add everything together. And it really makes this pepper salad pop. I love it because the oils are good for me and everything, the seasonings, it was just a fantastic dinner. Now, the next morning, I am going to take some of my gut reaction detox powder And I start off by pouring 16 ounces of water. You can use whatever beverage that you like, but I use water. So I'm going to pour that into my mason jar. And then I'm going to take my gut reaction detox powder, which I absolutely love. You guys have got to try this stuff. I cannot keep it in stock. So it's full of all kinds of healing herbs, cleansing herbs that is good for your bowels, good for your kidneys, good for your full body, perfect for a detox. And I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of this to my water. Just 1 teaspoon. Do not go overboard with this stuff. This stuff is really, really good. It works really, really well. You only need 1 teaspoon of it. So add that to my water, and then I'm going to put my top on top of my mason jar and just give it a stir, give it a shake it really well, make sure everything is combined, and then it's time to devour this. So I'm just going to take the top off, and then I'm just going to down it. Just go ahead and down it. If you're using water, you can use water, you can use apple juice, you can use orange juice, just as long as it's a clean source of liquid that you're using, then it's okay. So I'm pretty much done downing my gut reaction detox powder, and this usually works within about, depending on the person, anywhere from 4 to 12 hours. And that is the start of my morning. All right, so now it's time to check on my sea moss. It's the next morning, and look at it. You can see that it's greatly increased in size. And I mean, it is pretty much triple the size that it was yesterday. This stuff is amazing. It's full of all kinds of vitamins, all kinds of minerals that the body needs. So I'm just going to drown that water out. Then I'm going to give it another rinse, one last rinse. And then I'm going to rinse that water out. And now it's time to process this stuff. So I'm going to take about half of that sea moss that I have in my bowl, and I am going to process that half first, and then I'll process the other half that's in a bowl. So I'll just add a little bit of clean water in order to process it, help to process it, and just hit blend. It's as easy as hitting blend on the blender and just letting the blender do all the work. And when it's all said and done, this is the consistency of the sea moss. It's really, really smooth, and it's like a very healthy gelatin. I love this stuff because not only is it full of very, very beneficial vitamins and minerals for the body. It may smell a little bit like the sea, but it doesn't taste like the sea. So I processed this so I could add it to my smoothies for this detox. Sea moss is absolutely perfect to have on a detox. So I'm just going to add this into my glass container, put my lid on it, and then just pop this on into the fridge for later use. Now it's time to put a little something on my stomach. I've been up for a while, so now I am getting a little bit of an appetite. And so now I'm just going to take this avocado. I think I'm going to do stuffed avocados. So I'm going to take one avocado and just chop it open, and then I'm going to stuff it with some onions. So I'm going to take this onion and just chop it into fine little pieces, and then just add the onion into the avocado cups. First, I'm going to season the avocado cups with a little bit of salt, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my onions into my avocado cups. I also chopped the tomato up into really small pieces, and I'm going to add that into my avocado cups as well. And then I'm going to season that layer first with some cayenne, some black pepper, or whatever you want to season your avocado cups with. Feel free to do so. I'm seasoning mine with some basil. This is basil on top. And then I'm just going to top it off with some more chopped onions And you guys, so simple, so delicious, and help your body detox. Yes, please. So now it's a little bit afternoon, and I'm going to have myself a snack of oranges. And for dinner tonight, I'm just going to have a very simple fruit bowl, nothing fancy. All right, so it's the very next day, and I'm going to take a walk. I found that I wasn't really hungry this morning, so I figure a walk will help jog my appetite. And it is a very pleasant walk. I'm looking at the ducks along the way and soaking up some of this vitamin D in the sunshine. So when I get back home, I enjoy a banana. I'm still not that hungry, but I know I need to eat something, so I'm just munching on this banana for now. So I decided to head to the grocery store to see, just to restock on some things. I found some organic ginger root, and yeah, I think what do you guys think? Did I do really well on my restocking of my fridge? So yeah, these are all the things that I got while at the store. All right, now I'm hungry, so I'm going to satisfy my hunger with a mono meal of this delicious watermelon. I can't wait to dig in. So I'm just gonna cut this baby on open and dig in. Oh, it smells heavenly, you guys, and the taste is even better. So I decided to go ahead and cut a pineapple open. If you know me, then you know that one of my favorite smoothies of all time is a watermelon pineapple smoothie. So I decided to just go ahead and core this pineapple or cut this pineapple open, so by the time I it'll be ready, it'll be on hand. I'll already have it ready for my watermelon, or I just might eat the pineapple by itself, whichever comes first. Guys, I just wanted to stop the video just for a few minutes, just so I could rap with you guys for a minute. I want to show you something. So you just saw what I'm eating for dinner. Let me show you something. So this is my husband's dinner, and I actually prepared this for him a couple of days ago, 2 days ago actually. So yes, I prepared this for him while I was still detoxing. These are mashed potatoes, and of course he can't just eat mashed potatoes for dinner, right? So let me show you guys what else I prepared for him while I'm detoxing. Okay, this is turkey steak and mashed potatoes. So I just wanted to share this with you guys because I want you to understand something. Okay, so I want you guys to understand something. I want you guys to understand that this is your journey alone. Okay, when you start this, not everybody in your family is going to be on this journey with you. You're going to have to do it alone a lot of the time, especially if you have kids, a husband, a family full of people. You may come home to smelling delicious, because this smells absolutely amazing right now. It really does. But I'm not going to eat it, even though I prepared it. I'm not going to eat it because this journey is, it's my journey. So I don't expect for my husband to be on a detox. When I'm detoxing, I don't expect, well, at least not anymore. I don't expect for him to eat the way that I do. So many of you may be dealing with this or running into this issue. You live at home, you still prepare your meals for your spouse, or you may be struggling when you're out at work and you may have, may not be able to do it. But this whole thing is a mental thing. It's a mental thing. Once you make your mind up that this is what you're gonna do, then it becomes easier. But it's all in your mind. It's a mental thing. So I just want to show you guys that what I'm currently going through on my detox. And just let you guys know that you are not alone. For those of you who may be wondering or thinking to yourself, man, I wish I could do that, but my husband or my wife or my kids, you know, my family don't eat that way. It's okay. You can still do this as long as you make it your priority. You put yourself first. Let them do what they're gonna do. And a lot of times that I have learned is, you know, they'll come around eventually. But like the smell of it, because this food smells so good, but the smell of it, it'll eventually fade. You know, I mean, it won't fade, but you'll eventually get to a point where you just, you know, you're gonna stick to the detox no matter what. So just keep in mind that if you're doing this detox, it's only for a season. It's not forever, although some people do go raw vegan. I am not one of those people. I may do it for a month, maybe or two, maybe. The longest I've ever done it was 4 months, and then I was just like, not for me. But anyway, just know I'm just here to support you guys and encourage you and just let you know I understand the struggle, and you're not by yourself. Okay, I know this looks messy, but it is so good. All I did was just chop the avocado up and season it for dinner. Okay guys, so I'm spending a couple of hours at my mom's house today. So I have with me some grapes, I have my water, and then I'm taking my lunch bag full of bananas and mango. This was kind of unexpected, so I just threw together some things that I'm going to be carrying with me for all day. So I have some stuff to munch on throughout the day. And then for dinner, this is Saturday evening. For dinner, this is what I'm having. I've been eating fruit and veggies all day while I was out. And then this is what I'm having. Guys, it's Sunday morning and I got up early because I'm ministering this morning in the dance at church, but my mom is having a birthday shindig after church, so I made a fruit tray. Yay! You can see me here. It smells so freaking good. So this is pretty much what I'm eating at the party anyway. But I have to keep my strength up because ministering in the dance takes a lot of energy. So I'm having some fruit for breakfast. And I found that with me eating this way, I had a lot of energy to minister while I was at church. So this is the salad that I'm eating. It's the Greek feta salad. My mom ended up buying a salad for me. It's got eggs on it, but I can pick that off. And bacon bits. But I could pick that off. And this is a chocolate cake. And so y'all, yeah, we got the sodas. And look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, this looks so good. And these are the hotel. Oh my God. Mom, what you trying to do? These wings smell amazing. And oh, here's my fruit tray. I can see that. So guys, that completes the detox. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this video really helpful. If there are some things in this video that you do want to try, then please let me know in the comments. If there are some things in the video that you want to see in my next detox video for detox part 2 that's coming, then please comment and let me know what it is that you're wanting to see. Any questions you guys may have, then just, you know, send a comment and I will respond to you guys, or depending on how elaborate the question is, then I'll just make another video and respond to you that way. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until detox part 2, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.